Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to solve this question which says which among the following is a pre-fertilization event? Option A, fusion of male and female gametes. Option B, gametogenesis. Option C, embryogenesis. Option D, zygote formation. So let us understand the question. It says which among the following is a pre-fertilization event? So what do you understand by pre-fertilization event? Pre-fertilization events are nothing but those events which occur before fertilization. Okay, so such events are called as pre-fertilization event. So in a reproductive cycle of a particular organism, there are three phases, especially in case of if you talk about higher organisms. Okay, there are three types of stages, you could say. The first stage is called as pre-fertilization stage, where pre-fertilization events occur. So there are three different types of events which occur during sexual reproduction phase of an animal, okay, or a plant. Okay. So we are talking about the sexual reproduction because fertilization occurs only in sexual reproduction. So fertilization event. So what do you mean by that? These are the events which occur before fertilization. These occur before fertilization. So what do you mean by fertilization? Fertilization is nothing but fusion of male gametes with the female gamete to give rise to zygote. So before that occurs, the pre-fertilization event occurs. Okay. So what and all are there in pre-fertilization? There are two things. One is called as gametogenesis because you need the gametes, right, for the fertilization. So there occurs gametogenesis. So what is gametogenesis? Gametogenesis is nothing but production or the formation of gametes. Formation of gametes. So as usual, you have male and female gametes. Okay. Okay. So that's what is gametogenesis. The other very important event which occurs or which is considered to be pre-fertilization event is transfer of gametes. Transfer of gametes. Because the gametes to be fused with each other, they have to move to each other, right? So that again is called as transfer of gametes. So these are the two events which are considered to be pre-fertilization event. So second stage is the fertilization. Fertilization. Okay, during this, there is fusion of male and female gamete. Fusion of male and female gamete. To form what? These will one single gamete. Yeah. Now these, that is one male gamete fuses with one female gamete to give rise to something called as zygote. And zygote is the one which will form the offspring. Okay, so that is what is pre-fertilization event. The third event, which is important or which occurs during sexual reproduction, is called as post-fertilization event. Post-fertilization event. Okay, so now what happened? The zygote has formed, right? The zygote has to further develop into an embryo, and then the embryo has to grow, and then finally the embryo has to be born. Okay, in case of animals, in case of viviparous animals, we call it as giving birth to baby, whereas in case of oviparous animals, they give rise to eggs. Okay, so post-fertilization is nothing but the development of zygote into offspring. So offspring can be in the form of an egg because fertilized egg will give rise to, like in case of birds around, they produce eggs, right? Whereas in case of higher animals, or even human beings, they give birth to babies. Okay, so these are the main events which occur during sexual reproduction. So let us look at the question again. It says which among the following is a pre-fertilization event? Now, one point I wanted to make a mention here. The zygote will get converted to offspring, but before it gets converted to offspring, it has to form embryo. Okay, so this formation of embryo is nothing but embryogenesis, which is a part of post-fertilization event. Now let us look at the question again. It says which among the following is a pre-fertilization event? So let us see. Option A, fusion of male and female gamete. No, because fusion of male and female gamete occurred in the fertilization phase, right? Hence option A is wrong. Option B is gametogenesis. So gametogenesis, yes, gamete formation is needed, and that happens before fertilization. That is what is one of the events of pre-fertilization. So this is the correct answer. So what about option C? Option C says embryogenesis. Embryogenesis happens after fertilization. Hence, this is considered as post-fertilization, and hence it is ruled out because we are looking for pre-fertilization. What about zygote formation? Zygote formation occurs, that is during fertilization phase. Hence, option D is also ruled out. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is option B, that is gametogenesis. So let us conclude the answer. So what is the final answer? The final answer is nothing but the option B, that is gametogenesis. Gametogenesis is one of the event which occur or event which is a part of pre-fertilization event. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.